Mark Carney, a leading figure in Canada's Liberal Party, is under scrutiny after the National Post reported 10 instances of alleged plagiarism in his 1995 Oxford PhD thesis. During a press conference, Carney was questioned by reporter Stuart Thompson about both the allegations and his party's subsequent attacks on media and academia. Carney denied the claims, citing a refutation by his Oxford supervisor, Dr. Margaret Meyer, and did not directly address whether his administration would challenge press freedoms.
Hi, Mr. Carney. It's Stuart Thompson from the National Post. On Friday, the Post published a piece revealing 10 instances of plagiarism in your doctoral thesis. Your party responded by attacking the academic who was quoted in the piece. Some of your surrogates mentioned pulling media subsidies because they didn't like the piece. First of all, did you plagiarize? And is this a demeanor we can expect from a Carney government? Will you attack the media when you don't like the work we do?
Thank you for your question. I'm pleased that there's such interest in my doctoral thesis. It's sort of languished on the shelf for over 3 decades. I think what you'll find in the middle of that piece is a very clear refutation of these quote allegations by senior-most academic at Oxford, Dr. Meyer, who was categorical in her rejection of many of the conclusions that you just made. So, if your question is, does a professor at Oxford? Well, I think the statement of Dr. Meyer stands is pretty obvious where it is, and as I say, I'm pleased that there is intense interest in a game theory thesis of 30 something years ago.
The National Post detailed multiple uncredited passages in Carney's thesis, including text from Michael E. Porter's The Competitive Advantage of Nations and Jeremy C. Stein's academic work. The article cited experts like Jeffrey Sigalet of UBC, who confirmed the examples met Oxford's definition of plagiarism, presenting others' work as one's own without full acknowledgement. Carney responded at a press conference by welcoming attention to his game theory thesis and pointing to Dr. Meyer's defense. "I see no evidence of plagiarism in the thesis you cited nor any unusual academic practices," Meyer said in a public statement. She described the thesis as impressive and thoroughly researched. However, concerns escalated as Carney's party reacted to the report by criticizing the academic quoted and floating the idea of withdrawing media subsidies. Liberal spokesperson Isabella Orozco-Madison called the report an irresponsible mischaracterization. Oxford University declined to comment. With the April 28, 2025, federal election approaching, the incident raises critical questions about academic integrity and how a Carney-led government might handle press scrutiny.